Hey, how do you guys like my Doritos, huh? Pretty delicious. You ever had these things? They taste like cheese. Also, I'm now sponsored by MLG. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I'm a pro gamer. You can find me at the top of the world, getting paid lots of money to play video games. Also, drink Mountain Dew. Don't forget about that. Important things to do. Talk to our sponsors, and remember to get these sweet ass glasses, because you can see the world through the eyes of a pro. You can see the eyes through the world of a pro, just like this. You need these glasses, though. Make sure you pick these up at your local glasses depository. Yeah. Wherever the glasses are sold, that's where you're going to find these. That's how you become the best gamer ever. Eat Doritos, drink Mountain Dew, wear the glasses. You don't even need to learn the game. You can play any game. You could put me in front of a keyboard with a mouse in my hand, and I'd wreck them. I'd wreck everything. All right, so let's get going. What are we doing here, sweetheart? I heard you got some questions you wanted to ask me. The beautiful Scout. And I'm ready to answer them. I'm ready to go.
Okay, so our first question from Quake Geek. When Scout double jumps, we see smoke or a little cloud. Is that a fart?
No, see, I could understand why you might make that confusion, but actually the thing is, those are actually gravity lines. See, I'm literally bending time and space when I jump into the sky. Like, what happens is there's so much gravitational friction that it actually starts a small fire underneath me, under my well-sculpted ass, and then then you see that smoke under there, because that's how science works. It's just physics, man. Just physics. Look it up. You learn this kind of stuff in school. It's gravity lines.
Okay. Next question is from Retrospec01. Who are you voting for to be the next president of the United States, and why?
Well, actually, that's pretty easy. There's a lot of good options this year. Obviously, we got that guy with a toupee that looks like a hat that's made out of straw, and then we got the lady, that one old lady who looks like the administrator or something. But no, this is an easy answer. Who are you voting for to be the president? Who do you want to be the president in the year 2016? The Scout. The Scout, baby. Scout 2016. That's what we're doing. Honestly, I mean, who else would you want to be president? You know what I mean? I'm going to make sure, listen, I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm going to make sure that every home in America has a bat for everyone to love and to cherish and to hit things with, like bad guys, the kind of things that you would hit with a bat, and and together we're going to make America fast again. That's my goal. That's my dream, and I'm going to take all of you with me, man. We're going straight to the fast. All the way, just like the 1980s. There it is.
Okay. Next question is by Spooky Tomb. What do you think about the Scout on the other team?
Well, I mean, he's my enemy, right? So like, I can't actually say that I can't actually say that I don't hate the guy, but at the same time, there's kind of something about him, I don't know. Maybe it's the handsomeness. Actually, yeah, no, it's definitely the handsomeness. It's the handsomeness, but besides that, it's like, I like the guy, It's like, he kind of reminds me of me. So, I'm definitely gonna send him a get well soon card after I smash his face in with my bat. With love, from the other scat. Scout, Scat's like a cat that starts with an S. That's an S-cat. That's not what I am. I'm the Scout. Anyway, with love, from the other Scout, get well soon. Hope your face feels better.
Very noble. Next question is from Free Bates. Who is your mortal enemy?
Okay, so yeah, I know what you guys are expecting me to say here. Scout, who's your mortal enemy? Oh, we all know who it is. I know what you're expecting. I know what you think I'm gonna say. And you're right, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. You're right. My mortal enemy is Justin Bieber. And here's why, okay? That guy has no respect for fast. Did you hear that? Did you hear about that one time when he was like driving around in a Lamborghini or something, and then he went like 200 miles an hour down a residential street in the neighborhood, and his neighbors, the little kids were out there playing with their little, the little mini scout bats, the little plastic scout bats you get when you're a little kid, because you want to be the scout. Anyway, listen, guys, with great speed comes great responsibility. I heard that on Star Wars, and so if you hear this, Justin, slow down, man. You ain't that fast. And also, I think he might be French, so there's a lot of reasons to dislike that guy.
And final question is from God Neaton. What do you think a crit is?
A crit. So we're talking this. So for those of you who aren't MLG, like my uniform here, a critical strike is when your gun turns pretty colors. So a critical strike is kind of a crit is like. Do you know when you go to the store and you buy some peaches or plums or some kind of succulent fruit like that, you know, and then you take them to the self-checkout, but they don't have the number on them, so you try to look it up on the listing, but then it turns out that they only have like a different kind of fruit on there listed, so the clerk just says that you can use that number. It's like, you know, it's like the white peach instead of the orange peach, but they're not really the same thing, but they kind of are. And then it's like, you know, so they just let you use the other code. It's kind of like that, but with guns. So it's sort of like you just got your peaches for free when you get and they're really juicy when you get a critical strike. I hope that helps.
So that's all the questions.